Hey guys, in today's video, we're gonna look at my top 15 favorite cars in CDT. Remember, this is only my opinion, but if you have your own top 15 cars, comment down below. Well then, let's get started. Here is our top 15. This is a Class 3 worth 5 million. This car has been popular in everything. This is the Bugatti Chiron. Let's drive this car. That's why this is in my top 15, because this really a good car and a good speed. It's comfortable for driving too. The only problem is not fast at acceleration, but it's still worth it to buy. This car is really one popular car, because like every millionaire in CDT has this car. And here are the specs of it if you like to look at it. And for our top 14 car is an old car, but it's popular because from the new movie release. That has this car. This is the 1987 Porsche 911 Turbo S. This car is good for drifting, circuit track, and for the new season race. The movie that I am talking about is the Transformers: Rise of the Beast. This car is from the Autobot named Mirage. This car is a limited car worth 1.4 million. It's already gone. Here is the specs of it if you want to look at it. The next car is from the race, the Le Mans race. This is the Mazda 787B. This is my first ever Le Mans car from the Barn Hunt event, because I started playing CDT in October 2022. That's why I didn't get the other Porsche Le Mans car. Here are the specs of it. This next car is a memorial for the one and only Ken Block. This is the Ford Fiesta, the Gymkhana, or the Hoonigan. This car is from the drift event at the drift race. This is 50,000 points, and the wrap is 100,000 points. This is one of the best drifting car at the drift race. The best points I have here is over 40,000. This car is one of the rarest because some of the players didn't get the car. Here are the specs of the car. The next car is a 1,000 horsepower car, and one of popular car in the 20s. This is the Dodge Challenger. Sorry for the lag, lol. This car's color is because of the Fast and Furious 7. Looks like some of my subscribers are here. This car has a fast acceleration, even if you have race upgrade. Here are the specs of it. This next car is a supercar. This is the Porsche 918. This car is the better and safety than the Porsche Carrera GT. It has the exhaust at the back window. It's a good car as well in this game. This is my favorite Porsche of all time because of the looks of the fashion and the speed. And here are the specs of the car. The next car is the fastest electric car in the world. This is the Rimac Nevera. It has a good-looking, great electric car, and smooth for driving too. The only problem is the acceleration is very slow. It's like driving a Fiat, but it's still a good car and good for roleplay. Here are the specs of the Rimac Nevera. Next car is another limited car. It's the Apollo Gunther. This is my first ever limited car that I have. It's good for circuit track, city race, highway, drag race, and the new season race. Comment down below if you want me to review my limited cars. I crashed well. It has a good interior as well. Here is the specs of this beautiful car. The next car is from our Drift King again, Ken Block. This is the Ford Mustang Unicorn 43. This is my first drift car, and this is a limited car as well, worth over $990,000. Here are the specs of the car. This next car is another muscle car, but meant for drag racing. This is Dom Toretto's Dodge Charger. This is literally the iconic car from the Fast and Furious. This car is good for drag racing. There's turbo glitch as well in this car. Here are the specs for the family car. I fall into the water, lol. The next car is my fastest car in the game, the Hennessy Venom F5. I fell into the world, lol. This is the that I'm using for grinding. This is the very worth it car in the game, worth 10 million. This is good for grinding if it is upgraded. Here is the specs of the mighty Venom. The next car is the new last prize at the Season 6, the Ferrari 499P. This is one of the members of the circuit trio. This car is meant to be a track car at the Le Mans race as well. I have made a review at this car. You can check it at my channel. And here are my top 3 cars. At the top 3 we have another iconic car from the Fast and the Furious. This is Brian O'Connor's Toyota Supra. This car is at the challenge when the Lamborghini is being removed. This car is almost good at everything: circuit, city race, mountain race, drag race, drift race, rally race, and dune race. And one of the best GDM cars in CDT. Here is the spec of the GDM King. The next car is the newest release race car. The McLaren Solus GT. This car is the circuit trio king that I made. The McLaren Solus GT is the second competitor for the one and only Bugatti Bolide. And our number 1 car, the Apollo IE. This car is a limited car. I got it when the sale are in. I didn't change the color of this car because it's purple, and purple is not a common color you can use. You have to buy Robux special color for the purple color. That's why this is number 1, because it's giving me a villain vibe. Like the Joker, and the looks of it and the speed. This good for racing, collection, and roleplay. here are the specs of our number 1 car. Thanks for watching my video, hope you enjoy it. If you wanted to be on my video, just friend me on Roblox. See you at my next video. Bye.
Fuerza del mar que se mete por tu vena, lo caliente del sol que se te metió y no te deja aquí a caminar. ¿Quién puede parar eso que al bailar descontrola tu cadena?